an audience.
But honestly, you know what I'm saying? This actually works with the chaos pill. People, you know what I'm saying? They have like advice that goes for good people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's exactly why we
They
made
want
this.
the same things. You know, because they want the same things. You know, it's all good. Like, go for it. And like, he's giving like reasonable advice. Like, if you want to do something, go do it. Like,
do you know Tristan Tate?
Mm-hmm.
I like Tristan Tate. I think I like him.
I feel like he's
like he's not Andrew Tate.
Yeah.
He's his own dude, and he makes that clear. But he's not trying to be Andrew Tate. He's his brother. He knows. He's you know what I'm saying, different perspective.
Mm-hmm. Different kind of dude.
Yeah, different kind of dude.
Still, like, you know what I'm saying, he made, like, from what I know about this video, which is very little, I've like skimmed through it to see if it was interesting. But from what I know, you know, he's made some pretty decent takes. You know, this is probably gonna be interesting.
Yeah. Red pill shit, right? I don't even know if this is really red pill, but
no, it's the red pill community.
This is the red pill community. Yeah, these are red pill people talking. Red pill figureheads.
Someone said I'm doing sales. Any tips to close more deals?
Yeah. Stop asking me how you close more deals and go and close more deals. You're not going to, you know, it's the art of pretending you're doing something by doing nothing. A good one I get is, hey man, I want to be a kickboxer. Any advice? Why are you writing me messages? Why aren't you in the gym? You know the answer is hit the kickboxing gym, punch that bag, do your push-ups, go running, but you're not running. You're on Instagram waiting for me to reply to you. So you feel like you've done something by asking an accomplished kickboxer how to be a kickboxer. But you've done nothing. Because all I'm going to tell you is shit you already know. Listen to your coach, go to the gym. I don't know, talk to your boss. Talk to the other salespeople at your office. I don't even know what you fucking sell. Why are you asking me? Don't ask. There's my advice.
Opinion on psychedelics.
Hey,
I know a lot of people.
Look, bro.
That shit funny.
Look, bro, it's so real, bro, because, like, that's one of the biggest problems people have right now. Like, they spend all the time, like, how do I get girls? How do I do it? The real advice is go out the girls out. You're spending your time out here asking dudes how to get girls instead of going to talk to girls.
There could be some advice for
You're
that.
trying to get girls.
They could ask a few questions. They may be doing something wrong.
You could ask a few questions. Yeah, no, you could ask him a few questions about sales. He probably knows a bit about sales. He could probably even tell you a few things about sales and give you information. He's right. There's probably a lot of things he could give you, like information though. But like,
Yeah.
For real, like the thing is you're spending your time. You're spending your time going out here asking people, how do I do this? How do I do this? How do I do this? And like that's like that's a big
When you
problem.
already know the answer.
When you already know the answer, even if you
know the answer.
You spend your whole time asking for the answer instead of searching for it yourself.
As long as you don't spend your whole time asking for the answer, then hopefully on your search you ask.
I mean, like ask your question. It's like not even. It's like.
There's some cases where questions can be asked.
Questions can be asked, of course, but learning yourself is usually going to be the real answer in the end. Even like if someone tells you something, you need to apply it and do it yourself and end up truly learning it.
You still might need to ask questions though, in the midst of that. But in this case, in just their context, a lot of the time, he wasn't saying that all situations are like that. He was saying he was relating that situation to another situation.
But no, like the situation that he gave was pretty true. Was the same because he probably could give him some tips about kickboxing.
Yeah, but there's not all things are like that. Like that was like.
But no, it's like this though. But it is like this. Kickboxing is it would be like the exact same analogy as asking about girls. There is information he could give you. There's things that he could tell you that might be able to help you. But the real answer is you need to go out and ask girls out and figure it out. Like because that's going to be the ending of the result. You need to do that. That's what you need to do. Go do it. That's a really good advice. Is when you don't want to go around like asking what to do. You need to go do it.
I can't fault the man for asking what to do. I can't fault someone for asking what to do.
Well, no, it's just that's a good advice. Just someone who's like you could do the thing that you're trying to do.
Sure, that could be good advice. In quite a
How
few
do I
cases.
get girls? Try to ask them out.
Someone said, how can I make money when I have no skills? You could sign up for the Creativity Kit or Hustle University. I think that's a good way to start.
Yeah, I guess so. And you know, find out what you're good at. You have no experience. I wouldn't say you have no skills. I mean, I believe everyone's got to be talented at something.
A lot of
doing
people
what you.
a lot of people really have no idea what their passions are at all. They spend the amount of distractions, Tristan. I think it's different because you didn't grow up with social
True.
media. There's a lot of people who really have no idea what they're even passionate about because before they even have time to explore their interests, they're already hooked on social media. They're
Sucked
jerking
in.
off every day. They're sucked in like before it's even time to have any self-exploration. How do you
That
think
is
that
true.
these people should find themselves?
Well, I will tell you a story about me. I don't know. You're probably not old enough, but there was a game called before Fortnite, before it all existed. The huge game when I was in my late teens, early 20s was Call of Duty Modern Warfare, and then Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2.
That's how I started doing. I started on Call of Duty.
Okay, good. So I used to play that.
Do you think he was kind of joking?
He's got to be joking, bro. Because everybody played this game, bro.
He may be kind of serious because he's significantly older than him.
Yeah, but like he's even more significantly older than us.
How old?
Sneako's
People
23.
in their 20s were still playing Call of Duty back then, and we were what 12, 13. You know.
You know my favorite word is that they say, that Tristan and Andrew say?
So you're a brokey. Get out my face.
I say brokey. I think that's a funny word.
Be nice out here.
You ain't got no. You don't have a Bugatti.
You don't have a fucking Bugatti. Oh my god.
Hey, bro. Maybe he's right, bro. I don't have a Bugatti.
Perhaps. Alright, what do you think so far?
I mean,
Base?
Base? Okay.
And
I mean, like he said,
the
Like,
advice.
is
Why
this-
would
is
you
this
hang around
stuff
with
you
people?
already know.
Is this red pill? That's what I'm saying. Like,
I think
Bro,
this is just good advice for people.
listen,
Listening. It's not even
so-
like just good advice for me.
they're just talking.
We're at a time and a place where people are paying for people's opinions. Literally, people are paying for this dude's knowledge, bruh. They're paying for his knowledge and the amount of things that Hustlers University, bruh. It can be a scam, but it also can change your
It's
life.
a Discord server.
Yeah, I know it is, but like there's things on how to do certain stuff. If you need a little, you know what I'm saying, you don't know how to do shit, you don't got nobody to teach you, you don't got nobody to talk to how to do stuff. Maybe that is the right decision. $50, bro. Show you how to do stuff. You got to take it serious, obviously, but it can lead you. It can lead you. It can definitely lead you places, bro. But like, there's all stuff on there you already know, but might be stuff that you don't know. I'm saying.
It could introduce you to some concepts. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
If you, when you get wrapped in there, you'll see like it's called Hustlers University, alright? And they're hustling.
Hustling you?
Yeah, but like
I mean, but they might teach you how to hustle, but
But,
they
like-
hustling you by teaching you. Their hustle is teaching you how to hustle.
Knowledge isn't free nowadays, bro. You know what I'm saying?
no, well, it's more
Knowledge
free
It's
is
than
extremely free.
it's more
Knowledge
free than ever.
Knowledge isn't passed down anymore.
Knowledge is more passed down than ever. You can get it from
It's
anywhere. You can get it from everyone, from anyone in the
Okay,
world.
so what you're saying is like there's certain values that are not passed down anymore from
Definitely.
person to person. Like we're
Yeah.
lacking there's a lot of things we don't pass down anymore.
Like, I think one of the most interesting things is we have like so much information at your fingertips for free everywhere, like everywhere. But you know, like it's almost like people aren't searching for it. Like you don't want to look for it.
That's how you can really tell like who's special and who's not.
By seeing who looks
Well,
for information.
it's like you know, there's a concept of like, it's like who actually has abilities and who can do things. Let's say like, and then like who has the opportunities to do
But then,
things and
like the biggest thing is like, though we have more information than ever, one of the biggest problems is like, then we have more misinformation than ever. Like people telling you things that might not necessarily help you and might be wrong or might be like bad for you. You know what I'm saying? Got a lot of misinformation around. So like, it's what we really need to do is like learn how to guide ourselves through it and like take perspectives from both sides and try to figure out who exactly is right. Maybe neither of them are completely right.
See things from the angle that, for people who have a good mindset. I was with my brother and I was like, "Oh, Andrew, I just completed this round. It's 41 kills, 1 death. That's pretty cool." Andrew looks at me from the couch. I swear to God, looks over me and goes, "Yeah, Tristan, but it doesn't matter, does it?" And I went, "Fuck, it doesn't matter, does it?" And I turned that game off. And I don't think I've ever spent more than 10 minutes playing a video game ever since that day. So hang around better people.
I literally don't know, like, what
See, it's like
I think it's like
you got the bigger brother experience and you got the little brother experience.
Yeah, like I know what you're saying.
In the Tate family, you know what I'm saying?
He's trying to say like I don't really play.
no, I think he's like he doesn't play video games, but like
I
if
feel like
he
I
were to
relate
play
to-
one, he wouldn't play for more than 2 minutes.
I feel like I relate to Tristan more than.
I don't know, you could maybe it's over someone's house and he hopped on.
There's like no game that you could play for like 10 minutes.
He doesn't play. Tristan Tate doesn't play games.
Apparently he does. He just only plays them for 10 minutes.
It's nice, isn't it? You know what I'm saying? Turn the thug up. You know what I'm saying?
Turn the thug.
Turn my thug up. And then we have to do that Juice WRLD video one day.
You're wasting your talents. You're sitting there jerking off all day. If you're sitting around dudes who are talking about who their favorite porn star is, leave that group of friends. Cut low-quality people out of your life, and slowly, as you go out into the world and apply yourself at different things that are more useful, you'll probably find out that you're not as useless as you think. Or you might be, in which case, we all need someone to flip the burgers and wash the cars, so I'll tip you heavily, my friend. Don't worry. How did you find kickboxing? And how old were you? I was about 14, Andrew was about 15. Luton has nothing to offer. It's a shithole town, and there was a kickboxing gym run by a wonderful person. And I found it, and that's why. If it had been a boxing gym, me and Andrew would have been boxers under the same tuition. If it was a, Taekwondo gym, we would have been Taekwondo black belts. There was a kickboxing gym in my town. The instructor was a wonderful man. The only person other than my father who I would say was like a father figure to me, besides the guy who currently runs the war room, the highest ranking member of the war room. But, yeah, that's why. That's just what was in my town. What's in your town, everyone, If you don't have to be a kickboxer. If there's no kickboxing gym in your town, and there's just a bunch of clowns who don't know how to fight, don't do that, because you're not going to learn shit. I just so happened that there was a great instructor who happened to be in the same town as me, and I was blessed to find him.
People are asking about your time on Shipwrecked, and do you know what happens to the other people on the show? I watched some of it. But
Do you guys know about that?
No.
Him and Andrew were both on reality TV shows. We could do a reaction to those some clips.
They were on reality TV.
They were actually on there like 21, 23. Like Andrew showed up like there was all these white people arguing. Andrew literally walked in here. He was like, I don't even understand, but he got everybody pissed at him, and they were all yelling and they were all mad at him, bro. He had the same expression the whole time. I don't even understand. It's funny, but yeah, they were on reality shows back in the day.
I would crack. I would just laugh at them.
Now I tried to watch some of the clips a couple of times, but I can't because it's like a reality show, and I'm only there for them. But the Andrew Tate clips are I thought they were kind of funny because that dude is always wreaking havoc in this bitch. He said of the 9 of you, 8 of you are snakes.
Facts.
He said that he's I'm only just saying my observations. That's why I'm gonna give you a chance to get to know you. That's what he said. It was something similar to that. I may be wrong, but it was that concept.
Got taken down for copyright.
Yeah, it's it was an interesting show. It was at the time. My brother and I were doing okay. I always had less than $10,000 in the bank at that time. I was doing okay, and I decided to go on this reality TV show. And the reason I decided to take this plunge was I thought, you know what, private island, in the middle of nowhere. I was never glad I did it until now, because now people are playing back the clips of the 22-year-old Tristan.
And they're saying,
look, we got
the same.
Yeah, we got to get shit done. We got to stay focused. We got to build the shelters. Oh, you can't handle this. You're gonna end up a loser. But I had the right frame of mind. And looking back on my younger self, I'm your age in that show, and I'm like, wow, that's really cool to see how well I've translated that into the real world and got to where I got. So I did it for myself. It's the reason I started Take Confidential. I didn't think that channel was ever going to have a massive following. I thought, you know what, when I'm 60 years old, I can look back at what I was doing and laugh and smile because my life has been a lot of fun. So let's get a cameraman, let's start filming, and let's just start putting stuff out there. And now it's, a massively popular show. But I did it for myself. That's it.
Pierre asked a question. What do you say?
But the other people on the show, I'm in touch with very few of them. It's a little bit of Instagram contact, but it's only started in the last 6 months since I've blown up because people are getting messages. Are you still a brokey? Was Tate right about you? And the people who I was calling losers on the shows, they are brokies today. And you know, it's poetic justice, isn't it?
Brokies.
You were right. Theo said,
Fucking brokey, bro. Like, they'll call you a fucking brokey.
You're a brokey, bro. Sometimes
I'm a brokey.
guess so.
Like,
Sucks.
well, you know, this is like a pretty like reasonable video, so you know,
You're pretty reasonable.
you know, they're not like debating things. They're more like it's more like a genuine conversation.
Like, you know what? I'm gonna. I think Sneako's out here clipping. Sneako put out this like puts Tristan Tate on the hot seat.
I remember we gotta make a video, so
But you know, fuck it, bro. Like,
we gotta
you know,
harvest an audience.
But honestly, you know what I'm saying? This actually works with the chaos pill. People, you know what I'm saying? They have like advice that goes for good people. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? They
that's
agree with
exactly
each
why
other,
we
they
made
want
this.
the same things. You know, because they want the same things. You know, it's all good. Like, go for it. And like, he's giving like reasonable advice. Like, if you want to do something, go do it. Like,
He's based.
it's pretty based.
You know who's based?
Who's based?
Destiny.
Destiny is probably the most.
Destiny's the most based.
I think he's based as fuck, bro.
Because Tristan Tate will bust in a club with 15 girls in Romania.
Yeah, it's based.
Yeah, it's based. Alright, so, all that recorded, Armand, are you sure?
Yeah, yes.